Hi, Mr. Fang.
Hi, teacher.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I listen to the teacher.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm just sending some messages. How are you today?
Okay. Thank you, teacher. I'm fine today.
That's very good, Mr. Fang. I'm happy. How is the weather?
Yeah. Weather very good.
Sorry, did you say how is the weather? Sorry. How is the weather fine?
Fine. Weather fine, very good.
Okay, good. Good. You have a nice big jacket?
Cold. Weather is cold.
Cold. No snow?
No. I don't 没有看到。Don't even see on Melbourne nose.
No snow.
I live the big Peking. It's now the little nose.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Fang, I can't hear you very well.
I live the Peking. This now a little nose.
Oh, really? Okay. Do you ski? Ski?
And I no.
No
I
ski?
know.
No? Okay. Me neither. I cannot ski.
You like skate?
I cannot. No. Water ski? Not snow. Water ski.
Oh, water ski. Oh,
Yeah, water ski. Not snow ski.
very good.
Hi, Lydia. How are you today?
Hi, I'm fine.
That's good. Hi, Korban. How are you today?
Are you good?
That's good. Everyone is good?
Everyone is good. The winter as well is good.
Let's see, my
Oh my God.
nobody's coming up. Here we go. Here they come. Are you cold, Korban?
Teacher.
Little bit.
Hi, Tam. How are you?
Great. How about you, teacher?
Good, good. Thank you. You have very white teeth.
Thank you.
Do you get them white?
No, because it's when I think it's because like my skin. You can. I'm not sure.
Okay. Does your family have good teeth?
Yes.
Yeah, that helps. Yeah. No smoking.
No smoking. No.
No.
Never.
Smoking makes your teeth yellow. Okay, I think we'll start because it's already 4:35. Okay, let's see. What will we do first?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, Lydia, where are you? Hi, Lydia. Do you remember how many letters are there in the English alphabet?
24.
No?
How many letters? Left 1, 2. Left, true, tooth, mud.
You find the answer, Lydia?
24.
24? No, close. Very close.
It's 6.
Yeah, very good, Mr. Fang. 26.
Oh,
So there are
okay.
26 letters in the alphabet.
Oh,
Okay, and how many sounds are there, Tam?
Sound. Sound. 44 sound.
Very good. How many sounds are there in the
English.
English alphabet? You need to write these down, Lydia, okay, so you can remember. And Tam said 44. Woohoo! 44 sounds in the English alphabet. That's cool. And what, need a cue for question. What are the two types of sounds? Do you remember, Corban? You have already written this down, so you should be able to look at your...
24.
How many?
24.
No, what are the two types of sounds? Remember this?
The
And this?
true or
Do you remember consonants? Consonants, it starts with a C. Consonants and
Consonant and the vowel.
vowels. Okay, you need to remember this, Corban, because one day there will be a test.
Okay.
Okay?
I will see if I remember.
Okay, you need to copy or you need to
I
practice.
will be copy that after that's a practice.
Okay, you need to copy and practice. And Mr. Fang
High
How many consonants?
constant. How many consonants are in a 24?
Yeah, very good. See, Mr. Fang has been practicing, haven't you, Mr. Fang?
Thank you.
Why? Because Mr. Fang is the best student. There are 24 consonants. And Mr. Fang,
High.
how many vowels?
Wow. 21.
Very good. There are 21. Because, Korban, you need to remember.
Where's how many where 20. 20.
Oh, 20. Oh, no.
Yeah, 20. Yeah.
20. I got it wrong. I was too busy thinking about how good you were. So not 21, 20, because,
Correct 20.
yes, that's right, because 24 plus 20, 24 plus 20
20.
equals
44.
Okay, see how we've got 44 sounds?
44 sound, yeah.
This is the trick to remembering. There are 24 consonants, there are 20 vowels. So 20 plus 20, 24 plus 20 equals 44.
44.
Can you remember the trick, Korban?
Yes.
That doesn't sound very convincing. All right, now, Lydia, have you copied this? Have you copied all of
Yes,
this?
I copied.
Yeah, can you show me?
Okay. Just this way.
No, I need you to write.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I need you to write. Okay, so while Lydia is writing, Cam,
Yeah.
do you remember what the difference between consonants and vowels are?
Yes.
Always.
And which one uses the airways?
Yeah.
Which one?
AY.
Difference between vowel and consonant
Hmm.
use the airways.
Yeah, but which one uses the airways?
Which one? I think
Sound.
vowel. Vowel.
Vowel,
Well, yeah.
v.
Well.
Use your lips. V.
What?
Yep. Vowels.
Wow.
You're saying wow, but you need to say
Wow. Wow.
very good. So what does the vowels use?
Use the airway.
Yep, so the vowels, we have our mouth open.
Yeah, opened.
Yeah, use the airways. And what do we use for the consonants?
Consonant I use teeth, tongues, and lip.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so if I ask you the question, what is the difference between consonants and vowels? Your answer is the consonants use the airways,
Yeah.
the vowels use the lips, teeth, and tongue.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah. Thank you, teacher.
you're very welcome. Thank you, Tam. Hi, May.
Teacher.
Hi, Lena.
Hi, teacher.
I'm fine. Thank you, and you, teacher.
How is Jack, Lena? Hi, Mohammed.
Hi, teacher. Hi, how are you?
Good, good. Everyone's here
good.
now. Wow, big class. Okay, so we're going over our letters, our sounds, our consonants, our vowels. So everybody always needs
Yeah,
to remember this. Mohammed, how many letters are there in the English alphabet?
26.
Hussam, how many sounds are there in the English alphabet?
Huh?
How many waffles?
How many sounds are there in the English alphabet?
44.
That's correct. What are the two types of sounds, Lena?
14.4.
The two types of sounds. There are 40. Yep.
Consonants and vowels.
Consonants and vowels.
Yeah.
Very good. And how many consonants are there, May?
How many consonants? 24.
Very good. And who else hasn't answered? Everybody has answered, I think. Yep. Okay, and how many vowels are there, Mr. Fang? He'll know. How many vowels, Mr. Fang?
How many vowels are they? 20.
Hey, 20. Okay, so we need to remember that 24 consonants plus 20 vowels equals 44.
44.
Okay, so this here, guys, is a mistake. I wrote the wrong number down, and thank you, Mr. Fang, corrected me.
Thank you.
The trick to remember how many sounds are 24 consonants plus 20 vowels equals 44 sounds. Mohammed,
Yes, teacher.
what is the difference between the two types of sounds?
The two sounds is different.
What is the difference? What do we use when we say consonants?
Eat too, I sleep too.
Yeah,
What are you doing, Mohammed? Are you sitting down for class or are you busy?
okay, no, I'm not busy, okay. Because I'm sorry again.
Is it still here? Eid? Sorry.
No.
No. So what are you doing?
I'm just outside. It's just
You
the one
just-
is
You just
the guys is
walking
ring. The bell, the ring. I'm just door open. Is my cousin in home.
I can see the rain on your phone. All right, so
Yeah.
just have a little breathe and relax, and then I'll ask you again. Lena,
Oh,
do you remember what the difference is between consonants and vowels?
The consonants use the tools and the lamps.
Yep, and
The vowels use the L vowels.
airway. So consonants use the lips, the teeth, and the tongue. The vowels use the airway. Okay, Lydia, can you show me that you have copied now?
Oh, yes. That's clear.
Excellent. Good work. That's great. Thank you so much, Lydia.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Okay, so let's practice our sounds. We'll start with our consonants on the green page. Our consonants are on the green page. When we say our consonants, what will we use, Mohammed?
Yeah, consonant was
Sorry, what was that, Mohammed?
okay.
Hussam, what do we use when we say our consonants?
Sorry, please, again, please.
What will we use when we say our consonants?
He's busy.
The tongue. No, tongue is
The other
mouth.
one. The other one.
Lips.
No, we use our
Two.
airways.
Always, all move.
All our mouth like this.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you were right. Oh, that's the second thing I got wrong tonight. I'm so sorry, guys. No, you're right. You're right, Mohammed.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry, Mohammed. You're right. Okay, so we're going to practice our sound. So let's just do the sound part. I will speak and you guys repeat, okay?
Okay.
I will.
But,
Ba.
but,
Ba.
t.
Ta.
Everybody needs to repeat. T.
Ta.
But,
Ba.
but,
But.
but,
But.
Ta.
but, but. Mm,
Mm.
mm,
Mm.
mm. Huh,
Pa.
huh,
Ta.
huh,
Pa. Ta.
huh,
Ka.
huh.
Ta.
Tongue is behind our teeth.
Mm.
Ooh,
Oh.
er,
Oh.
what,
Wa.
yo.
Yo.
All right, let's say the words now. Huh, pizza,
Pizza.
apple,
Apple.
what, robot, bubble,
Bubble.
Plus.
tattoo,
Tattoo.
butterfly,
Butterfly.
dirt,
Da.
devil, Devil.
Table.
Table.
That was good, Mr. Fang. Thank you. Everybody needs to say these words. Fan,
Fan.
Fan.
coffee,
Coffee.
photo,
Photo.
seven,
Seven.
wave,
We.
teeth,
Teeth.
weather, mobile,
Mobile.
mummy.
Mummy.
Good, Hussam. Thumb,
Thumb.
nail,
Nail.
bunny,
Bunny.
knife,
Knife.
kangaroo,
Kangaroo.
pink,
Pink.
happy,
Happy.
chopstick,
Chopstick.
mat,
Mat.
Math.
nature,
Nature.
jump,
Jump.
gym,
Gym.
Right. Go. To.
vegetable,
Vegetable.
fudge,
Fuck.
cap,
Cat.
koala, black,
Back.
cool,
Cool.
quiet,
Quiet.
gulp,
Goat.
juggle,
Jungle.
coat,
Coat.
mile,
Mile.
glass, baseball,
Baseball.
circle,
Circle.
scissors, zebra,
Zebra.
puzzle,
Puzzle.
breeze,
Breeze.
kids,
He.
Kids.
dirt,
Dust.
Cheese.
Cheese. Shower.
nation,
Nation.
machine,
Machine.
measure,
Measure.
salad,
Salad.
waterfall,
Waterfall.
poodle,
Poodle.
reed,
Reed.
cherry blossom,
Carry.
Cherry blossom.
right,
Right.
wink,
Wing.
quail,
Corn.
question,
Question.
yoga.
Yoga.
Hey, Hussam, can you please read the k word? Keep going. Yep,
School.
Yep.
White.
very good. That's really good. And Mohammed, can you please read the F words? But
F.
these ones here,
Which one?
the
Yeah.
words.
Fan.
Mhm.
Coffee.
Yes.
Photo.
Yeah, good. Very good, Mohammed.
Okay,
Tam,
thanks.
would you like to try the words?
Yeah. 7.
Bend.
Web.
You said 7 really well. Just say wave again.
Wave. Wave.
You need to feel the v on your
Wave.
tongue.
Wave.
Yeah, better. Good, Tam. Good.
Yeah.
Koban, can you please say the all words?
Salad.
Yes.
Waterfall.
Yeah.
Pullet.
Mm,
Bottle.
yeah, close, better. Poodle.
Poodle.
Yeah. And
Noodle.
Lydia, could you please say the Z words?
Zebra,
Yeah.
bird, street, kid, teacher, chase,
Good. This one here again, please.
food,
Puzzle.
puzzle,
Yeah. See how there's two Z sounds? Puzzle.
puzzle,
It's a longer Z. Very good. And May, could you please say this one here? Yo.
Yoga,
Good. Yoga.
yoga,
Yoga.
yoga.
Let's do the G word so that you can practice G here. So these words here, can you repeat after me? G.
G.
Just May.
G.
G. Very good. And this word?
Golf,
Golf.
golf,
Very good. This word?
golf,
Juggle.
juggle,
Yeah, good.
gauze,
Ghost. Excellent. Very good. Lena, can you try some sh sounds?
Shower.
Yep.
Nation.
Yep.
Machine.
Excellent. Good work, Lena. And can you do this one, the z sound? Lena, again?
Measure.
Excellent, excellent. Measure. And Mr. Fang, can you please do, let's try the P and the B. This word?
Pizza,
Yep.
April,
Yep.
robot,
Excellent.
bubble, bubble.
Yeah, you said it perfectly.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, good. Very, very good. So they're our consonants. All right. And how many consonants are there, Korban? Do you remember how many consonants? This one?
E.
How many? How many consonant
20,
sounds?
26.
No.
24. Oh.
Yep, 24. Because we have 24 consonants, and when we go down to vowels, V for vowels,
Yeah.
we have 20. And what does 20 plus 24 equal, Korban?
44.
Korban,
Yes.
44.
what does 20 plus 24 equal?
44.
Excellent. So there are 44.
Corbon, you sleep.
No sleeping. I'm saying 44.
And 20
Depends,
vowels, and there are 44 sounds. Okay?
Yes.
So green plus red equals 44. So let's do our vowels. Okay. E,
E.
pink,
Pink.
female.
Email.
Pinks. Lydia, can you please unmute so I can hear you?
oh, sorry,
Thank you. B,
B.
money,
Money.
lolly,
Lolly.
thief,
Key.
it,
Is.
ninja,
Ninja.
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 Build.
Build.
Egypt.
Egypt.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Look.
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 Ooh.
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 Flute. Sushi.
Sushi.
Balloons.
Balloon.
Blue.
Blue.
Elephant.
Elephant.
Mohammed,
Yes, teacher.
need to repeat. Head.
Which one?
Head.
Head.
Everything. Repeat after me, like everyone in the class is doing. Okay, I need to see your lips moving.
No.
Come here.
Orange.
Ah, orange.
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 Chicken.
Chicken.
Giraffe.
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 Parrot.
Parrot.
Lotus.
Cougar.
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 Internet.
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 Night.
Aborigine.
Aborigine.
Oh.
Nerd.
No. Oh.
Girl.
Girl.
World.
World.
Surfing.
Surfing. Oh.
Fedora.
Pandora.
Or.
Or.
Aura.
Aura.
Thor.
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 Dragon.
Dragon.
Sun.
Sun.
Love.
Love.
Ah.
Star.
Mask.
Mask.
Monster.
Monster.
Wasp. Australia.
Area.
Air.
Ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ear.
Deer.
Yeah.
A.
Great.
Great. Angel.
Angel.
Rain.
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 8. Veil.
Veil.
Rain.
Gray.
Right.
Lua.
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 Tua.
Lua.
Oi.
Oil.
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 Oi.
Oil.
O. Rose.
Rose.
Piano.
Piano.
Toad.
Toad.
Bow.
Bow. Air. Airy.
Fairy.
Hair.
Hair.
Eye.
Eye.
Ice.
Right.
High.
High.
Night.
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 Wide.
Wide.
High.
High.
Owl.
Oh.
Flower.
Flower.
Mouse.
Mouse.
Very good. Okay, Tam, can you please say the sound and the word?
Sound. Note. Girl. Whoa. Surfing.
Very good. Excellent. This one here, just
Thank you.
practice world.
World.
Yeah, but your sound is good. Very good. May, can you please practice
Elephants.
Very good.
Hands.
Very good. And same as Tam, practice the head.
Head.
Yeah, our head.
Head.
Very good. And Koban, can you please do the hang on, I need to just move you guys out of my way. Sorry. The A sound.
E sound.
A.
Group.
Yep.
And angel.
Angel.
Angel raining.
Yep.
Ray.
Very good. This one?
It.
Very good.
Feel.
Yep, good.
Great.
Gray.
Great.
That is no, just the A sound. Gray.
Great.
Yeah. No T. It's the color. The color gray.
Great.
Mr. Fang,
Hi.
can you please do the sound?
Orange.
Yes.
Chicken.
Yes.
Rat.
Yes.
Carrot.
Very good.
Notice.
Yes.
Cargo.
Cougar.
Cargo.
Keep going.
Internet.
Averaging.
Yeah. Very, very good. Okay, so let's practice this one. Cougar. Perfect.
Cougar.
Cougar. Very good. Good work, Mr. Fang. Lydia, can you please do the E sound?
It's email.
Yep.
His.
Oh.
The.
Yep.
Money.
Yep.
Lady. Shape.
Yep. So this one here is lolly.
Lonely.
Yeah, very close. Lolly.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and Mohammed, can you please do the O sound?
Or sound.
Down the bottom here.
Rose.
Yep.
Rose. Yeah.
Rose. Piano.
Yep.
Teed. Lead.
Same sound as rose and piano. Toad.
Toad.
Yep,
Rainbow.
perfect. Perfect. Good. Good work, Mohammed.
Okay,
And
thank you, teacher.
you're very welcome, Mohammed. And I would like, where are you, Hussam? I would like you to do the up sound.
Sun, log,
Yes. Yes. And this one?
star, mask,
Yep. This one?
monster, wasp, Australia,
Australia. Wasp. Monster.
monster.
Yeah, very good. So you just need to practice that one a little bit. That's fine. And Lena, I would like you to do ooh.
Ooh. Look.
Who.
Very good. And the ooh.
Who. Root. Susie. Balloons. Blue.
Very good. Excellent, Lena. That's fantastic. Everyone did a really good job on their vowels. Hey. A photo. Does anyone have any questions?
Nothing.
No questions? You all know everything.
Oh, well done.
You're done.
No, all done. All good.
All
All.
what you said, you know, you're just done. You're all done. All right. So we've got a new story and some new vocab words. Woohoo! Where are our vocab words? Where did you go? There we are. I shall share that with my lovely class. And I can figure out how.
Lovely day, lovely song.
Lovely class, Corban. You're a lovely class.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Excellent.
Excellent. That sounded maniacal. Okay, we've got some vocab. So can you guys copy? We've only got 6 words tonight. So
One
everybody copy.
Copy.
6 words in their book, please. Copy.
The first one is here.
Oh, sorry.
Where?
First one, we will go through them next, okay? So you guys just copy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Tearful. Very good.
Oh, yeah.
5.
Finish.
Oh, we're fast.
People are fast. Some people,
Very fast.
you do whatever you need.
This limit 150 is gone. Careful. Finish 5.
Many words
Okay.
to write down tonight.
Baby park in garden.
Top one.
Meeting.
Yes.
Everybody should be finished. Finish top one.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, let's read them out together.
Yes.
I will say the word, you guys repeat.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Earrings.
Earring.
Hearing,
Earring.
fearful,
Fearful.
Fearful.
Careful.
Fearful.
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 Careful.
Unclear.
Unclear.
Yeah.
Careful.
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 Fearful.
Let's do them each. Mr. Fang, can you please read?
Yeah. Earring.
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 Keep
There
going.
is a lot.
Earrings. Tearful.
Yep,
Unclear. Unclear.
yep. That's good. One more.
Tearful.
Yeah.
You're very hard to hear, Mr. Fang.
Come in. Finish.
Okay. May, can you please read?
Yeah. Earrings. Careful.
Good.
Fearful. Number 4. I don't know.
Fearful.
Tearful.
Fearful.
Good.
Fearful. Unclear.
Unclear.
Unclear. Careful.
Careful.
Fearful.
Careful.
Fearful.
Careful.
Very good. Like chopsticks. Cheerful.
Cheerful.
Yeah, excellent. That's really good. You're doing really well, May. You're learning really quickly. Okay, Mohammed, your turn.
Yes, teacher. One is ear, earring,
Yeah, earrings.
tearful,
Yes,
fearful,
yes,
unclear,
yes.
cheerful.
Very good. Let's practice number 2. Earrings.
Earrings, yeah.
Yeah, good, good. Very good. All right, Tam, your turn.
year, earrings, tearful, fearful, unclear, cheerful.
Excellent. Good work, Tam.
Thank you.
Hussam, please,
Yeah.
your turn.
Yeah.
Yep,
Earrings. Careful.
yep,
Fearful. Unclear.
yep.
Careful.
This one again, number 6.
Cheerful.
Yeah, good, good. Make sure you say the ch really strong. Okay, Lydia, your turn.
Oh, earrings, careful, fearful, unclear, cheerful.
Very good. So this one here, number 2, remember this on the end.
Earring.
And number 6, remember the ul on the end. Cheerful. Like salad. Can you repeat number 6, please?
The also.
Yes.
Okay, Lena, your turn.
Ear. Earrings. Tearful.
Yep.
Fearful.
Yep,
Unclear.
yep.
Cheerful.
Very good. And Lena, remember for number 1 to try to sound the y
Yeah.
sound like yoga. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. And the same for number 2 with the S, like everybody else.
Earrings. Earrings.
Earring.
If there was no S, it would just be 1 earring, but we have 2 earrings.
Earrings.
Closely. Now you need to keep practicing the S sound. Okay, everyone's had a go. Let's read. So does everyone know what year means? What does year mean, Mr. Fang?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, 1 year.
Yes. Oh.
It is, this year is 2022.
20.
Yeah.
Okay, my birthday was 1 year ago.
1 year.
Do you understand?
1 year. 1 year ago.
Or 2 years. Is correct?
Sorry, Musa.
1 year or 2 years before.
Exactly. There is only 1 year, but there are 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 more years.
Yes.
Year is singular. Years with an S is plural. Okay. Does anyone know what earrings are?
Earrings. 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 2.
Earring.
What are earrings, Tam?
Put in
ear.
your
Or-
ear like an accessory.
Or
Yeah.
for
Like these. Usually women wear earrings, but sometimes men wear earrings as well. Okay, so I have,
Little bit is different. Yeah.
yeah, I have 2 earrings, but if I take this one out,
1 year.
very good, Hussam, I have 1 earring.
1 earring, 2 earrings.
Okay, Mohammed,
Yes, teacher.
what does number 3 mean?
Cry.
Tearful.
What does number 3 mean?
Meaning
Yeah,
Me.
what's the meaning of number 3?
Tears.
tearful.
T4 is the
Teacher means
water.
example teacher. Tearful.
Tearful. So, do you know tears when we cry?
Right. T4.
Yeah.
But always 2 fours with S.
5, 6.
Not just 1.
No, just 1. There's only always 1. No S. Tearfuls. No, that doesn't make sense. We just say 1. We could say we are tearful or he is tearful. Okay? So tearful means that I am full of tears. I am tearful. I want to cry. I can say that I am crying or I am tearful.
Crying means tearful is crying.
Yeah, same. Yeah, crying. A baby will cry and they will have tears. But sometimes it's just before you have lots and lots of tears. So you're like, I'm full of tears. I'm sad. I'm tearful. Okay, if you watch a sad movie, you may not cry lots and lots, but you might just have a little bit of tears. I'm tearful. And number 4, what is number 4, please, Lena?
Time is cat.
Ghost. Ghost.
Say again, Lena.
I see ghost.
Ah, ghost. Okay, yeah. So Lena is saying she is afraid of ghosts. And the clue is in the fear part. We all have a fear, or I have a fear to cross the road when it is busy, All right.
yeah.
Have a fear of spiders. All right. Have a
Scared. Some
fear.
scared, yeah.
Yeah, scared or afraid. But when we put the full on it, it just means we're same as tearful. We're full of fear. We can say I am afraid or I am fearful of that
Very,
big bird.
very.
Oh,
Say again, Lena.
It's very, very full. Very,
Yeah, there's a lot of fear.
a lot
Or,
of.
yeah, we're fearful. My child is fearful to start school. He is fearful. I am fearful to meet the new people at school. And number 5, Hussam, what do you think number 5 is? Unclear.
Unclear. The clear or unclear.
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 Yeah, unclear. Similar, not see or something is good.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, so the word clear is when we can,
Clear or
can
unclear.
see, like when we clean the window
Yeah,
and it's clear. Or if I explain
everything is clear in here.
you understand, it is clear.
Yeah.
But if we put the U and the N in front of unclear, it is the opposite. We swap the meaning.
Opposite clear.
Yeah, so unclear, I don't understand,
don't
or the
understand.
window is
See,
dirty.
I
It is
don't know.
unclear. Do you understand, Mr. Feng?
Cheerful.
No? Do you understand number 5, Mr. Feng? Unclear?
Clear, yeah. Unclear.
You're
No,
clear your laundry house.
unclear.
Yeah, yeah, unclear. My instructions are unclear. And number 6, who knows what number 6 is? Lydia?
Cheerful. Some
Clear.
listen.
Yes. Like
Or
a
listen.
pleasure.
Say again, Lydia.
It's like a pleasure.
Did you say elation?
Pleasure.
Oh,
He-
pleasure. Pleasure. Yeah, like
Pleasure.
pleasure, happy, cheerful, lots
Pleasure.
of energy.
Yeah.
Children are cheerful usually every day. They're cheerful. You're just happy. You're walking down the street, you might whistle,
Cheerful. Similar
or you
listen
might
Man.
sing.
or nine.
Say again.
The cheerful. Not similar for the listen, the cheerful for my teacher or something or not.
No, you don't usually, you usually say I am cheerful. So I feel cheerful today, not my teacher. You can
Okay.
say my teacher is cheerful.
Some happy.
Yeah, same as happy. I am happy today. But it usually means you have more energy as well. So little children are cheerful when they skip and they sing and they
This one
play.
is,
Sorry,
excuse me,
Mohammed.
cheer this one.
No, it's hand.
Fearful,
Cheer.
and cheerful. So we can think of the word as full of tears, full
Yeah, cheer.
of fear, full of cheer.
Yeah. Full.
Think of your body being full.
Full.
So
The
full.
cheerful is the happy.
Yeah, your body is full of happiness. You are cheerful.
Happiness,
have-
yeah.
Full
Cheerful.
of sadness. You are tearful. Your body is afraid. You are fearful. Okay, I think everybody did really well then, so we understand those words much better. I think we might have a quick spelling test. So I'll give you guys a couple of minutes to learn the words. I'll give you 2 minutes to learn the words, okay? Because there's only a few words. Is 2 minutes enough for everybody?
Maybe.
Oh, you'll have to see how you go. How about I give you 3 minutes, Koban?
Yes, 1 minute gift.
3 minutes to learn. We'll have a spelling test.
Spelling test.
Team. Cheerful. T-E-F-R-F-U-L. Faithful. F-E-F-R-F-U-L. Cheerful. C-H-E-E-R-C-H-E-L. Cheerful. Unclear. 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 U-N. Yeah.
Saturday.
Okay, mate.
See, I'm done.
Well, you've still got 30 seconds.
Finish.
So keep learning. All right, done. Okay, Mr. Fang. Oh, I can't hear you. Are you on mute? Happening. Okay, Mr. Fang, are you there?
Yes, he's been.
No, I can't hear you.
I listen to the
Oh, better. Gotcha. Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay, Mr. Fang. So no looking. Can you please spell year? Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. It is the year
Why?
20
Yeah.
bunch. The
Okay.
year is 2022.
spelling the Y-E-A-R.
Hey, very good. Okay, Tam, earrings.
Earring, E-A-R-R-I-A-S.
Wow, the
Very
best.
good.
Everyone wants that.
Okay, shh. This is for Tam. Tam, earrings.
Earring, right?
Yeah.
See your book.
Don't look, I can see you looking.
See your book. See your computer.
Teacher,
Try little bit. Yeah.
teacher.
Yes.
Yeah, earring, right?
Wear earrings.
ERRINGS.
Yes, very good. But no looking.
He's looking.
No looking. I saw you look.
Yes. Let's see it first.
Okay, Lena, fearful.
Fearful. F E A R F. FEARFUL.
Very good, but you had a little.
Lena is not see a book.
Okay, Coban.
No.
Coban, earrings.
It's the same picture.
Earrings.
Earring.
Yes, earrings.
Earring. EARINGS.
Very good. You missed one R. EARR.
One.
Yes.
Oh,
Just
yes.
One R.
One R I miss.
One R. There's some. Cheerful.
CHARRFUL.
Oh, very close. You got the E and the R mixed up. CHEERFUL. 2 E, 1 R.
2 E, yeah.
Yeah, very good. May, can you please spell unclear?
Unclear.
Yes.
CNEER.
Very good. You,
L.
no, oh, if it was cheerful, half, you got half. So the word I wanted you to spell was unclear. UNCL.
Unclear.
Yes.
CNCLEAR.
Very good, May. Excellent. Okay, Lydia, ready? Fearful.
Sorry.
Fearful.
Careful.
I am fearful when I go to.
FEARFUL.
Yeah, very good. Can you also spell tearful, Lydia?
Sorry.
Tearful.
TEARFUL.
Excellent, very good. Lena, can you please spell unclear?
Unclear. UNCLEIR.
Excellent, very good. Husam, can you spell earrings?
ARRRANGS.
Oh, very close. INGS.
Earrings.
Earrings.
RRANGS. Yeah.
Rings. Mohammed,
Yes, teacher.
can you spell yeah?
Clear.
YER.
Very good. Can you spell cheerful?
CHER.
How much you looking at book?
CHEERFUL.
Very good, but you were looking, Mohammed.
You was
No,
looking.
no.
No,
I'm
you
looking
were.
you.
100%.
No,
You was
I can
looking.
see you're looking.
No, teacher. No,
You are,
teacher.
you are looking.
Teacher.
You was
No,
looking.
teacher. The cheerful. I'm not looking real.
Okay.
Cheerful. CHEERFUL. Cheerful.
Okay.
Tearful.
Good.
TEAR. Yeah, tearful. 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 This one is just fearful. FER. Unclear. UNC.
Very good, Mohammed. You showed me, didn't you?
My one subject is the shorthand. Always I'm 200, 100 is the read the spell is must, spelling is must.
Very good. You are very good at spelling, yes. Very
Yeah.
good. Thank you.
Better teacher.
Sorry? What was that, son?
Turbone
I'm saying
silent.
he's better. Muhammad is better in teacher is spelling.
Better than me, probably, yeah, probably. I think so.
Is reading. My
Yeah.
teacher is my reading is good.
Yeah, your reading is good. Yeah, you're getting very good. Everyone is very good. I think everyone is awesome. Mr. Fang, show me how awesome you are with earrings.
Earring. EARRRNGS.
Hey, earrings.
Earring.
Good work. Good work. And Tam, can you please spell tearful, fearful, cheerful?
Tearful.
Yes.
Fearful.
Yes.
Cerful.
Yay, very good. The pressure. All right, guys, you did really well today. That was excellent spelling. So if we can go back to our chart, the sound that we were using is this one here. Ear.
Yeah.
We said ear. We can hear that. If we say
Yeah.
earrings, tearful,
Chief.
fearful, unclear, cheerful. Yeah, we can hear that sound a lot, hey? All right, let's go to our story. We have a story about some earrings. Earrings.
Earring.
All right, let's read our story about Siri's earrings.
Earring.
Okay, I'll read the story for you guys. Siri's earrings. Today is Siri's birthday. She is really happy. Her mother has a special gift for her birthday this year. The gift is a beautiful set of earrings that was passed down from Siri's great-grandmother. The earrings are so pretty. They are made of pearl, the shape of a pear.
Pity.
Siri was so delighted with her earrings that she wears them every day, everywhere she goes. One day, Siri played with her friends in the yard. After the game, Siri and her friends decided to rest under the big tree. Then suddenly, one of Siri's friends says, "Oi, Siri, one of your earrings is missing." Siri began to panic. She can't afford to lose this important earring. She's almost tearful and fearful at the same time. Siri is unclear as to where she lost her earring, so she asked her friends to help her find it. They searched in the yard, looked under the tree, and checked the flower beds. Luckily, one of Siri's friends found it near the water fountain. Now Siri is cheerful since she got her earrings back. She promised herself that she will be more careful. Oh, what a lovely story. Okay, let's do some reading, guys. Lydia, can you please read the story?
Just read.
This from here?
Oh, okay. Today is Siri's birthday. She is really happy. her mother has a special gift for her birthday this year. The gift is a beautiful set of earrings that was passed down from Siri's great-grandmother. The earrings are so pretty. They are made of pearl the shape of a pear. Siri was so delighted with her earrings that she wears them every day everywhere she goes. One day, Siri played with her friend in the yard. After the game, Siri and her friend decided to rest under the big tree. Suddenly, one of Siri's friends said, "Oh, Siri, one of your earrings is missing." Siri began to panic. She can't afford to lose this important earring. She is almost tearful and fearful at the same time. She is unclear as to where she lost her earrings, so she asks her friend to help her find it. They reach in the yard, looked on the tree, and checked the flower bed. Luckily, one of Siri's friends found it near the water fountain. Now Siri is cheerful since she got her earring back. She promised herself that she will be more careful.
Very good. That's awesome, Lydia. So there's just a few words that we need to go back over. This one here, past. Can you repeat?
Sorry,
Past.
past,
Yep, good. And this one here is pearl.
pearl,
Pearl.
pearl,
And this one is delighted.
delighted,
Excellent. And this one is
Yes.
yard.
yard,
Awesome. And when we call out to someone in Australia, we often will say oi.
oi,
Yeah, the same as boy.
Oi.
Oi. And this one here is panic.
panic,
Excellent. And when we say this here, this is, I'm sure you know, it's she and is, but we say she's.
she,
She's.
she,
It's nearly like a Z on the end, like measure. She's.
she,
Can you say measure?
measure,
Okay, so that sh sound. She's.
she,
Yeah, close. Just keep practicing she's.
she,
Yeah, getting closer, Lydia. We'll practice measure another time. And what was the other one? And same as some of the other guys had trouble with earring. So that's just one earring. But here is earrings. Don't forget the s sound. Can you say earrings?
earrings,
Earrings.
earrings,
Can you try and say glass
glass,
or smile?
smile,
Smile.
smile,
Yep. Now say earrings.
earrings.
Yeah, that's better, much better. Excellent. Thank you, Lydia. Good work. That
Thank
was
you.
fantastic. Tam, your turn.
Today is Siri's birthday. She is really happy. Her mother has a special gift for her birthday this year. The gift are beautiful sets of earrings that was passed down from Siri's great grandmother. The earrings are so pretty. They are made of pear the shape of a pear. Silly was so delighted with her earrings that she wears them every day, everywhere she goes. One day, Silly played with her friends in the yard. After the game, Silly and her friends decided to rest under the big tree. The suddenly, one of Silly's friends said, "Oh, Silly, one of your earrings is missing." Silly began to panic. She can't afford to lose this important earring. She almost tearful and fearful of the same time. Silly is unclear as to where she lost her earring. So she asked her friends to help her find it. They scattered in the yard, look under the tree, and check the flower bed. Hang on, teacher. Luckily, one of Silly's friends found it near the water fountain. Now Silly is cheerful side. He got her earrings back. She promised herself that she will be more careful.
Good, good. There's a few there that you know that you need to learn, but let's go through them. So remember the series, it's like measure,
Yeah.
series, birthday.
Series.
Yeah, that's good, Tam. Yeah, that's it, exactly. And really,
Really.
perfect. You said it right the first time. Really,
Really.
really,
Really.
really. Yeah, good, good, good. And this one here, you know that you said this one, that's a hard one. Pearl.
Pearl.
You know what a pearl is?
Pearl, no.
A pearl is something that comes from the inside of an oyster and it's white and we wear it for jewelry. So this here, it's not real, but it's pearl. Yeah?
Yeah. I got it.
So Siri's earrings are made of pearl and the shape of a pear. The word, this one here, you said
Yard.
yard, but you need to say d.
Yard.
D.
Yard.
Yeah, good, good. Excellent. And this one, decided.
Decided.
Excellent. Suddenly.
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 Suddenly. Suddenly.
It's hard, isn't it? Suddenly.
Suddenly.
You're close. Suddenly.
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 Suddenly. Suddenly.
Excellent, excellent. And this one again is
Oi.
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 Yeah, sometimes people will call out in Australia. It's a bit rude, but they will yell out, oi, come over here. And began.
Began.
Where was began?
Begin.
You said it right then. Began.
Began.
Afford. Afford.
Afford.
Very good. And when we say lose,
Lose.
yeah, it looks like lose or loss, but it's lose. I lose something when I go outside. And help.
Help.
Help. You just need to say the yeah.
Help.
Yeah, perfect. Searched,
Search.
searched, searched.
Search.
Yep, good. And water, you said the sound right. You just need to say the t. Water.
Water.
Excellent. The last one is since.
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 Excellent. All right, good. Very good, Tam. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. You
I
can
practice
relax.
and
Hey, say again.
I need to
Teacher,
practice and next time. Thank
All
you,
right,
teacher.
you're learning English. So yeah, keep practicing. You're
Yeah.
doing really, really well.
Thank you, teacher.
yeah, teacher,
You want to
I'm
go,
read.
Mohammed?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, ready, go.
Yes, teacher. Today's Siri's birthday. She's really happy. Really happy. Her mother has a special gift for her birthday this year. The gift is a beautiful set of earrings that was passed down from Siri's great grandmother. The earrings so pretty. They are made of pearl, the shape of a pear. Siri was so delighted with her earring that she wear them every day, everywhere she goes. One day, Siri played with her friends in the yard. After the game, Siri and her friends decided to rest under the big tree. Then suddenly one of Siri's friends says, "Oi, Siri, one of your earring is missing." Siri began to panic. She cannot afford to lose this important earring. She's almost tearful and fearful at the same time. She is unclear as the where she lost her earring, so she asked her friend to help her find it. They searched in the yard, looked under the tree, and checked the flower beds. Luckily, luckily, on Siri's friends found it near the water fountain. Now Siri cheerful since she got her earring back. She promised herself that she will be more careful.
Yeah, good work, Mohammed.
Thank
Excellent.
you. Thank you,
That's
teacher.
that's wonderful. So there was not many things in there. You just need to remember, like everybody else, you got to say the z sound.
Earring,
Earrings.
earring,
Earrings. It's a hard sound
earrings.
to say if you're not English, if you don't speak
Yes,
English. But everybody needs to remember earrings.
yeah.
And the same as here, series.
Series,
Yeah, it comes on the end of the words. It's hard,
series.
but we just need to keep practicing. And also, Mohammed, sometimes you miss words. So you missed this one. You missed this altogether. So you said the earring's so pretty. The earring, that should have an S there. That's wrong. The earrings are so pretty. And
Okay.
you also said pearl. You need to practice that sound.
Pearl.
Pearl.
Pearl. Yeah.
Perfect. And you said cannot.
He cannot. Yeah.
Can't.
Can't.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
Cannot is no.
This, if it was cannot, it would be two words like this.
Can't.
So, cannot,
Can't.
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 And
Okay, so two ways of saying the same thing. Cannot or can't.
Can't.
and
And,
cannot.
and that's all. And I really, you said this word here, excellent. You said, oh, hang on, sorry. You said this perfect, delighted.
Delighted is no.
Yeah,
I'm
you said
already.
No, you said it perfectly. I'm telling you, it's good. It's a hard word, and you said it perfectly.
Yeah. Thank you, teacher.
So congratulations, Mohammed. Very
Thank
good.
you,
Very
teacher.
good, Mohammed. Woohoo!
Teacher,
Okay.
I'm drink water. I'm go to toilet. Okay.
Okay, go and have a drink of water. Good
Okay,
work.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, Hussam. Go.
Today is Siri's birthday. She is really happy. Her mother has a special gift for her birthday this year. The gift, a beautiful set of earrings. This was piced for Siri's great grandmother. These earrings are so pretty. They add made of pearly shape or of a pear. Siri was so delighted with her earrings that she wear them every day. Everywhere she goes. One day, Siri played with her friends in the yard. After these games, Siri and her friends decided to rest under the big tree. Then, suddenly, one of Siri's friends said, "Oi, Siri, one of your earrings is missing." Siri began. Sorry, one second. Siri began to panic. She can't afford to lose this important earring. She is almost tearful and fearful at the same time. Siri is unclear as to her. She lost her earring, so she asked her friends to help her find it. They searched in the yard, looked under the tree, and checked the flower beds. Luckily, one of Siri's friends found a near the water fountain. Now Siri is cheerful since she got her earrings back. she promised her
Promise her herself.
this she will be more careful.
Very good. Very good, Hussam. That was hard with your phone, wasn't it?
The finished battle with me. That's why
I know. It's hard. So you did really well. Thank you for that. So let's go through what we need to practice. So this is her. Where did you go? There you are.
it's her.
Her mother.
Mother.
And you missed this word here. So the gift is.
Is a beautiful set.
Perfect. That
was passed
past. Okay, we might come back to that. And this word here is down.
down from series.
Perfect. And this word, remember everybody, because it's hard. Say again, Hussam.
Her.
Perfect. You said it.
My phone is small, that's why I can't see it 100%.
This word here is delighted.
Delighted.
Yeah.
Delight.
Word is tree.
Right. Tree.
Tree. It's a long sound. E.
Tree.
Tree.
This one here, suddenly.
Suddenly.
Excellent. And it was something Muhammad did as well, and I forgot to mention it with Muhammad, but do you remember the work we've been doing writing numbers as words?
One.
So this is one.
One.
Think about the work we've done writing numbers. That's how we write the number one.
One.
Okay, so that when you see that word, you just remember that it's the number one because that's only one of series friends. Then suddenly one of series friends. Okay. So what I think the main thing that you need to remember, Hussam, so all the words were really, really good. You said them really well, but this here, ED,
Decided.
and this one,
Searched.
searched. It's not, instead of saying looked, try to say it like a t sound. Looked,
Looked.
searched, promised,
Promised.
decided. So in English, we don't say we don't say the whole sound ed. Looked. We just
Looked.
because Australians are very lazy. We don't like to say the whole word, as you probably know. So we just say looked. So just remember when you see a word with ed, just be lazy, Hussam.
Yeah.
Don't say the whole word. Just say searched,
Searched.
looked, checked.
Looked. Checked.
Yeah. Lazy, like us. You're
But-
not.
She'll be all right, yeah?
Sorry?
She'll be all right?
You'll be fine. It's all right, mate. Just be lazy. All good. All right. Thanks, Mohammed. Lena, your turn.
Yeah. Today is Sarah's birthday. She is really happy. Her mother has a special gift for her birthday this year. The gift is a beautiful set of earrings that was passed down from Sherry's great-grandmother. The earrings are so pretty. They are made of pearl, the scent of pear. Sarah was so delighted with her earrings that she wears them every day, everywhere she goes. One day, Sherry played with her friends in the yard. After the game, she and her friends decided to rest under the big tree. Suddenly one of Sarah's friends says, "Oh, Sarah, one of your earrings is missing." Sarah began to panic. She counted after to lost the important earring. She's almost and the fifth at the bottom. There is as to where she lost her earring. So she asked her friends to help her find it. They searched. There is such a to where he lost her earring. So he asked her friends to find it. But they are searching in the yard, look at under the tree, and drink the flower bed. Likely one of Sarah's friends find it near the west fortune. No, Sherry is tricked since she got her earrings back. She promised herself that she will be more careful.
Sorry, Lena, did you say careful, did you? You were cutting in and out at the end. I'm sorry. It was going funny. Your sound was cutting. But you finished, yes?
Yeah, I finished.
Okay, so I heard most of it.
Jack.
Sorry?
No, Jack. Say, Tina.
No, Jack. That's okay. Okay, so I think the same mainly as Hussam. So remember the ED. So this one here is past.
Past.
It's my phone finished battery. Maybe that off now.
Phone's going off.
My phone because finished the battery.
Okay, you can go if you want.
It's gone.
Thank you.
All right,
Bye-bye.
thank you. Good work. I'll see you tomorrow.
Can see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. So Lena, just the ED.
Past.
Past. Yeah. Just remember to be lazy. Past. Yeah, try and not even think about past. That was, I'll read it for you. Past down.
Past down.
Decided.
Decide.
searched, looked,
Search.
checked.
And
Yeah, so just remember to drop the ed and change it to a t sound. Promised. And the two words that you had the most trouble with was, where was it? Where are you?
Where are you going? Where are you going?
So same thing,
searched. Searched.
searched.
What are you
Searched.
going?
And this one was fountain.
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 Yeah, perfect. That was really good. Excellent. Thank you, Lena. Good work.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Mr. Fang,
Oh, are you ready?
you ready?
Today is the Siri birthday. She is really happy. Her mother has a special gift for her birthday this year. The gift is a beautiful set of
Beautiful,
earrings, great mother. The earrings are so pretty. They are made of pear. The shade of the pear of a pear. Here, Siri was delicious with her in real that she was them very day, very well she goes. One day, Siri played with her friends in the yard. After the game, Siri and her friends decided to rest under the big tree. Suddenly, one of the Siri friends says, "Oh, Siri, one of the earrings is missing." Siri began to panic. She can't afford to lose this important earring. She almost tearful and fearful at the same time. Theory is unclear as to where she lost her earring, so she asked her friends to help her find it. They searched in the yard, looked under the tree, and checked the flower banks. Likely, one of the series friends found it near what frightened. Now Siri is the cheerful since she got her earrings back. She promised herself that she will be more careful.
Very good, Mr. Fang. Good work. Excellent. Excellent. So, you said your ED very good. Okay. So this word here, delighted.
Delighted.
Yep. And this one here is grandmother.
Grandmother.
Perfect. Perfect.
Grandmother.
Yep. And this is pearl.
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 Oh.
Pearl.
Yeah, good, good.
Pearl.
And if we go down here to this word, this is beds.
Bed. Pen.
Bed.
Beds.
Bed. I sleep on my bed.
Beds.
Beds.
Okay. And let's try this one. This is fountain.
Fountain.
Perfect. Good. And this one, Mr. Fang, is since.
Sing.
Cheese.
Sing.
Since.
Sing.
Cheese.
Okay, good. That was really good, Mr. Fang. Excellent. Good practicing. You've been practicing very hard.
Sure.
Okay, we've only got a few minutes left. We've got Corban and May to go. So, Corban, can you read quickly?
Yes. Today is Sari's birthday. She is really happy. Her mother has a special gift for her. And my birthday is yes. The gift is a beautiful set of earnings that was passed down for Sari's great grandmother. The earning are so petty then are middle of barely the shape of a pear yes
Yep.
pear. And Sari was so delighted with her earnings that she wear them every day, everywhere she goes. One day, Sari play with her friends. In the year after the game, Sari and her friends and descended to rest under the beginning tree. Then the sun suddenly one of Sari friends say, "Oh, Sari, one of yes earring is missing." Sari is begin to piece. She can't afford to lose this important earning. She's almost tearful at the sometimes. Sari is clear as to where is she lost in her earnings, so she asking friends to help her find it. The search in the air looked at under the tree and check the forward beds. Legal one of series of friends find it's near the waterfall fountain. Now Sari is cheerful since she is got her earnings back. She promised herself that she will be more careful.
Yay, very good, Corban. Good work. You did that really quickly. Thank you. All right, let's go quickly through what we need to practice. This,
This, yes.
Yep. Set.
Sit,
Set.
set, set. Yes.
This word is earrings. And we
Earrings,
want
yes,
to know-
true.
Yeah, earrings. So you said it just right then. Perfect. Earrings. Down.
Pass down. Yes.
Down. Yep.